Alright, this is about me. My name is Emily. Emily Fine, because there is usually more than one Emily in the class. Background information: I am a border baby. I was delivered from New Jersey to Carlisle. My parents were at the time moving. I am 21 years old. I lived in Enola till I was 12 and have been in Carlisle since I was 13. Mostly in Enola. I was homeschooled because of how bad the school district was. And then when I moved into Carlisle, I went to CV, and despite other people's beliefs about CV, I really enjoyed it and thought that was the best learning environment for me. I am the oldest out of my sisters. Like I said before, I'm 21. Then I have my sister's 19, another one that's 16, and another one that's about to be 15 here on September 15th. She's a little baby. My parents will be married for 23 years in December. Fun fact, I was actually born on their first year anniversary, so, happy anniversary. We do switch birthdays. Anything that was a milestone, like turning 16, 18, 21, obviously we celebrated that, and then years in between, they would go do something, whether it be dinner, go to a hotel for a night, go do something out of their normal. With COVID and everything, my mom works at home now, and my dad does odd jobs, so they do take the quality time they need to. Before COVID, they were doing date nights and all that fun stuff. I own 5 betas: Rainbow Dash, Shaggy, Soul, Hakashi, and Silver. They are all my babies. I do not have much pictures of them because they move so fast and they do hide. None of them are photogenic at all. And I have 3 dogs. 2 of them are my childhood dogs. Stan, right there on the left. He's been with us for a couple years now. We're thinking he's around 8. We don't know because he's a rescue. Daisy and Duke. Daisy's the middle, Duke's the right. They have been with us since the Enola house, and they will be 12 in November. Daisy's going to outlive both of them because she acts like a puppy at 12 years old, and she is full of energy. Sometimes I wish I had her energy. And then Duke on the right, he is my old little boy. He sleeps all day. He can be a jerk sometimes, but I mostly care for him. When he's sick, he only seems to bug me, which is fine. I get cuddles, and he's not a cuddly dog at all. I think we traumatized him when he was younger. What do I do in my free time? I typically nap. I do not really sleep at night. Doctor's not sure why, so if I can't nap, I'm relying fully on Dr. Pepper, which is my favorite type of caffeine to have. I'm not a coffee drinker. I try to be, but it doesn't work out. If I'm not doing that, I'm with my best friend or sisters. Depends on schedules and what someone wants to do. I have days where my sisters don't want to do anything, and then I have days where they want to come out. When we're on break from our classes, I will pop out a book and read it. I used to be a very active reader. I was reading 2 books a week. I was finishing an 800 book in less than a month, usually in 2 weeks. And then being a full-time college student, I put all my effort into passing my classes and studying. So popping out a book, I consider a distraction during that time. So I'll probably read during a break, maybe just 300-page book or less than that. Just honestly depends what I think I have more time for. That's usually what I use my breaks for. If I'm not having free time, I'm usually at work. I work PetSmart part-time. I'm a groomer's helper, so that's in demand most of the time. So if I'm not in free time, I'm not doing schoolwork, I'm at work. It honestly just depends. I never get weekends off, so it happens once in a blue moon. It is what it is. It's just a lot of the groomers are full-time. They're mostly Monday through Friday, or they alternate weekends, so I'm lucky if I get a weekend off. What do I do on TV? Show-wise, movies, I love medical TV shows. I have rewatched Grey's Anatomy from the beginning at least 5 different times that I can personally recall. I'm sure it's been more. Netflix, thank you for adding that on, because now I watch it all the time. I also love New Amsterdam. That's one of the newer medical TV shows that I currently need to catch up on, now that I'm saying this. Anything Disney and Marvel related, I'm cushy as it can be. I will go to the movie premieres the day it premieres. I mean, I just love Marvel. I love Disney. Used to love Disney Princess. As I grow up, and I do, my favorite is Belle. Will forever be Belle. But I'm more into Disney villains as I grew up. I feel like they're misunderstood. I know the actual stories behind what we see in animations. Like, Beauty and the Beast is not as pretty as the movie makes it out to be. They are really good backstories. I mean, there is a series that is out that will explain the side of the story if the happy ending didn't happen. Like Beauty and the Beast, what would happen if, Gaston didn't die and stuff like that. There is books on that if you guys are interested. I personally haven't dived in one. I have the series. I don't want to ruin the version of Disney, I know. But everyone's different. I will have the movies most of the time play in the background when I'm doing homework. If I already watched it, I have no need to, intently watch it word from word, scene from scene. I will look over once in a while to see what's going on. But other than that, that's pretty much me. Hope you learned something. If not, I hope you relate in some way or another. But, yeah.